Viewer discretion is advised.
Last time on Couple. It was Taylor's turn to impress the ladies.
Hi.
Taylor, definitely rocking this one dimple.
You're so funny.
I was kind of crushing on him a little bit.
I think that we do have chemistry. My biggest fear is him picking Michelle and I.
Lisa and I had some conflict. Lisa, you don't want to start something with me because I'm the realest person you've ever met.
We can disagree on that, too.
I would love to get to know you two, Michelle, Lisa.
Taylor's choice made for awkward times at the villa.
I felt really weird about being here with Taylor and Michelle.
Lisa, do you want to help us? I'm good.
Ultimately, Taylor decided which lady to stay with him at the villas.
And that's gonna be you, Lisa.
Sending Michelle back to the bungalows. Meanwhile, with the couples,
I came here to connect with someone.
Dominique and Amari continued to struggle.
She's so pissed when you're funny. If I could send your ass back to the bungalow.
Oh my God, he just texted me again.
Alicia received some questionable texts from Amari.
There are certain times where I second guess my decision.
And when Dominique found out,
My heart is open to love. You texted Alicia and said that you should have picked her, but it's not open to
Hug each other and say goodbye.
Amari went home and Dominique went back to the bungalows.
I'm trying to get back in the game.
As the next helicopter brought a surprise to the ladies.
Oh my God, 2 guys!
I don't understand how you do 2 guys at one time.
All I want is you.
You guys, there's 2 guys.
What?
There's 2 guys. Yeah, sure.
Are you ready to?
Holy banana split!
Now we have freaking 2 guys coming. I wonder if I'm gonna have a connection with both of them. Like, you know, then it's like, then what do you do? So I'm freaking out.
Welcome to Anguilla.
Brandon,
nice to meet you,
Nice to
man.
meet you, too.
Man, how you
Appreciate
doing,
that.
man?
How you doing, man?
How are you, man? Nice to meet you. How you guys feeling?
Good,
Great.
man.
So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna take you down to meet the women one at a time.
So, because you're too tall, I'm going with Ben first. All right?
Perfect. Finally, for the first time.
Exactly. We
For
gotta
the first
represent
time.
for the 6 foot and under crew.
Brandon, grab a seat here.
Ben, come on, let's go. Let's go to war.
That's what you call it, man.
Yeah, love is a battlefield.
Oh, we got guy number 1.
He's very strikingly good looking.
I travel 7 months a year and get to meet so many different types of women. But nothing would make me happier than if I were to be able to find someone that I can stand next to, that we can take over the world together.
So you're looking for love.
I mean, who isn't, man?
When was your last, like, serious relationship?
About 2.5 years ago.
Okay, and so now we're looking for that perfect someone. And we have some incredible women here. They're looking for a genuine connection as well. Now, this part of it is all about initial chemistry, all right? The women that are not interested are gonna go to the left, they're gonna go back to the bungalows. Those that are interested are gonna go to the tiki bar to meet you and get to know you a little better. Best of luck, see you in a few.
Thank you.
I'm in.
I think that someone that's crazy enough to have an experience like this is probably as crazy as I am. And I think great relationships can start off like that.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Wow.
How
I bet
are
your
you?
theme music would be like explosions and sound. Oh, there it is. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Alyssa. Oh, yeah, hi. Hi.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
your
Let's
name?
sit down. I'm Ben.
Good,
Oh, I
nice
forgot
to meet you. Got a lot of pressure going on around here, I
Yeah?
feel like. Well, you like arrive, you know, like out of the sky and on a boat. And...
Oh, that's kind of how I get to work anyway.
Oh, really? What do you
Yeah.
do? I'm interested in
Oh, well, I really don't, but I wish I did.
Yeah?
I started a commercial real estate company when I was 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're close to your family?
I'm very close. I'm the oldest of 4 boys.
Did you grow up in church?
I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Are you religious yourself?
I
I have a very strong faith, very strong Christian.
Is it important for you to have a husband that also believes that have that same faith?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's great.
So glad I got to meet you.
I
This is
appreciate
really
it.
nice.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Absolutely. All right, bye.
See you later. It was great until she realized I wasn't Christian. But very, very cool and amazing energy.
I really am trying so hard to be more open-minded.
Dang it. I think that Ben felt the most real to me out of all the guys that I've met so far, and I really liked him. So you might as well just see if there's something there, right?
Well, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, Talia.
Ben. Nice to meet you. So where are you from?
Denver.
Do you snowboard or are you a skier?
I've never snowboarded,
Really?
I've never skied or surfboard, so.
Well, that's something we obviously have to remedy.
Okay, we'll see.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
I'm Ben. Nice
Hi,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you, Ben.
Are you Latin?
I am. Can you salsa dance with
I
me?
can a little bit.
You can?
Oh, yeah. I want to say that I'm attracted to all of the ladies.
You know, you seem like really easy to talk to. Like,
As do
really
you.
easy.
I have to say, very easy on the eyes. So it's
Thank
very...
you.
But I want to connect with these people. Other than attraction, I want to learn more about them. Wow.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My question for you
Okay.
is, what are you afraid of?
Oof. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid of the dark.
So do you have a nightlight?
I do. Yeah.
What's up?
Wow. Look at you. I can feel the energy coming off you right now.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Thank you too. How are you?
Good.
So where are you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
No way.
Where do you live?
I live in Chicago, but I have horses in Louisville.
Shut up, really?
No, I'm in Louisville all the time.
I'm a radio personality, so I'm broadcasting
No
live.
way.
Yeah.
I probably heard your voice before.
Yeah.
On the radio.
Weird.
I probably walked by each other in this lifetime.
Maybe
Again,
I'll get to walk with you over to the
hope you do
villas.
it.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
talking
very
to me.
much.
Ben has the personality. He has brown hair, brown eyes. Something about him. Totally my style.
I like her. Hey, cowgirl.
Hello.
How are you?
Love your style.
Well, thank you very much.
How
How are
are you
you?
good?
Oh, good.
What is your favorite thing to do in the rain?
I like to dance in the rain.
Show me some moves. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Ow, 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 ow.
See, that's my rain dance.
High five for being like a really good sport, Ben. Ben was really, really funny and quirky, but this next guy looks like he could be my type. So we'll see.
Hi.
Hi, ciao bella.
Hello,
thank
you. I do have a Sicilian
Oh.
side.
I can tell.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
So-
too. I'm Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
So you have like Italian roots?
Yeah, you're Jewish, right?
I am. How'd you know?
I knew the Jewish girl.
I knew it. I was trying to
I'm
get
Israeli,
them.
so it's
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You're Israeli and Italian?
Yeah, all the way. Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
I have a kid.
Okay.
Do
Son
that.
or daughter?
Son, he's 2.
And
yeah.
and what's his name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Okay.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Very cool. I really hope you go right.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'd
Okay.
love to learn much more about you.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll go. Bye, have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Damn it, doing this to me.
Where do you want to go next that you haven't been?
I want to ride my motorcycle.
You have a motorcycle?
I do.
I have my motorcycle license too.
Do you really?
I love riding.
We can like ride next to each other.
I know, that's really sexy actually.
That's
The
really
dream.
cool. Amazing.
Well,
Well, it's
so-
wonderful meeting you.
I know, likewise.
Thank you.
The one word I've been really wanting to hear from any of the guys that came is motorcycle. And he said it.
How was that?
That was amazing.
You are a dance machine.
It was easy. They were easy partners to dance with. All the girls were outstanding. And it was so easy to talk to all of them.
We are feeling your excitement. So this part of it was all about chemistry. You're gonna head to the Tiki Bar right now, and then from there, you'll select 2 women that you want to take on to the villa.
Only 2?
Only 2.
It's tough.
And then from there, we'll really see who you're compatible with to take things to the next level. All right?
That's exciting.
All right, so let's get to it.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, man. Thanks, man.
Thank you. All the women that I met today were amazing, but finding someone that's compatible with me isn't that easy. So, you know, deep down, I hope that all of them went right.
I liked him.
Yeah? He was very, 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 very sweet, right?
Yeah?
Oh, there he is. Welcome to the Tiki Bar.
I'm not at all nervous about making the decision. What's more nerve-wracking is who I have to say no to. Fancy seeing you guys.
I know. Oh, wait.
How are you?
Blown away.
Yeah, literally.
As am I.
Right?
I mean, I can speak for all of us saying we really enjoyed meeting you. You're a great guy.
Yeah.
You're a great guy.
I feel the same about all of you. Truthfully, all of us connected. And so the idea that right now I have to make a decision is tough. It's rough. So the 2 people that I would like to learn more about. Alex.
I felt like Ben was genuinely interested in me, which was nice for a change. I've been saying that I wanted that feeling from a guy. I guess I should go pack my bags.
And
Take another drink.
He's taking a drink.
and Michelle.
Get back.
Being a mother set me apart from the other girls here. They're very much in the beginning of their life and can do a lot of things. So whoever wants to be with me in this process really wants to be with me.
Hey, girl, take it away. I'm a little disappointed that it didn't work out with Ben because he seemed like a good guy. But there's another guy here.
Brandon.
The chosen one.
This is Alex and this
Hi.
is Michelle.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you, too.
I kind of want to hug you.
Alyssa and Kristen. That felt right. That felt strong.
Yeah.
Bring on the next man.
I'm ready.
My man.
How you doing?
How you feeling, man?
Amazing.
All right, now I'm 6'2", so you gotta at least be 6'8".
Hi, close. I'm 6'6".
Look how tall he is. Are you kidding me?
And I'm
Yeah.
not 6'2". Come with me. Come on. Let's find the girl of your dreams, man.
Do it.
We've got guy number 2. Oh my God, he's smiling. Right there. He's hot. He's hot.
Brandon, this is your office for the day, my friend.
Beautiful.
Titi, she is happy.
Yeah, she's feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want as many of them as possible to go to the right.
It's gonna be fun, and I'm excited. So we'll see what happens.
All right, man. I'll see you in a few. Have fun with them.
Thank you. I played professional basketball overseas for 2 different countries, Turkey and Chile. Great experience, but now I'm hoping to find love. I was actually planning on being married with kids by 30. I'm 29 right now, so I'm actually looking for that one to settle down with. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm Brandon.
Brandon.
Yes,
Dominique.
indeed. Nice to meet you, Dominique.
Nice to meet you as
Have
well.
a seat.
Brandon is like a whole lot of ice cream. If they sell that in stores, just let me know what aisle, what store, and I'm on my way right now. I really, really love like old school R&B.
So give me a hit. Give me a 90s hit.
Any song that you can like maybe do like the Tootsie Roll too, like I'm all for it.
Nice.
So can you hit the Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, I got some pretty
You
good
got some
dance
moves?
so we might have to hit the dance floor a couple times or so.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing some of your moves. Honestly, after the last few days I've had, I think I deserve a cherry on top of my ice cream. Caramel ice cream.
Pretty tall. How tall are you?
Oh, 5'11".
Okay. You look good together.
I know.
Nice and tall. I like it nice and tall.
I mean, he said it himself that we will look great together, so hopefully he keeps that like in the back of his mind.
If I were to call up your ex-girlfriend, what would she say about you?
She would say that I'm outgoing. Very
Too
outgoing.
outgoing?
She might say that, but as I got older, I kind of, you know, calmed down a lot and, you know, looking for the right one, and that's what I'm here to do. So.
Okay, I'm blushing, or it's too hot out here. With Brandon, I was nervous, and that doesn't happen often to me. This time I was just nerdy and giggly and just ridiculous. Ugh, but it was great.
Whoa, she's vibrant. Like that.
She has to go right.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to hike. I like to work out. I like the club.
You know, I asked him what he enjoyed to do, and one of the things he said is go out and party. And I just kind of went, wah, wah.
Hello.
Oh.
Good. I figured you might be a little hot, so I figured a beer would help.
Man, this is amazing.
Wow, this is like a kid in a candy store. I get all different type of flavors. Hello.
Hello.
I get to meet new people and see where it goes from there. With the binoculars.
I had to get a closer look.
How you
Hi,
doing?
good, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh my God, he's so cute. And then that smile, it's just like, it's so inviting. And I was just like, oh my God, like, yep.
So what do you do?
I'm a dancer.
If I bust out a few moves or something, can you dance with me?
Yeah,
We don't need
okay.
no music.
We don't need no music.
We don't need no music.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We just grooving?
We can just
Okay,
move.
all right. He has rhythm. He has rhythm. I could see, like, us just at a lounge somewhere and the music is going and, you know, it's like that groove. I'm, like, going crazy. Well, okay, so I have a little game. Truth or dare. Let's see what you're into.
Truth.
Truth.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you pull away if I were to lean in and kiss you right now?
No, not at all.
Wow. Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
I was shocked. I mean, why ask a question if you're not willing to do it? But I won't hold that against her. I hope she still goes right.
So you play ball at all? You got a little game, huh?
Yeah, I do, actually.
So who's your favorite player?
Kobe Bryant.
I gotta give that to you. That was a great answer. I like her. Same in the sports, same athletic. Tough choices.
All right, how you feeling?
Good, good. Man, these ladies, you know, they're bringing it, man.
How many do you think are waiting for you at the Tiki Bar?
I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm gonna say out of 7, I say 6.
You say 6 out of 7?
6 out of 7.
You're Steph Curry behind the three-point line right now.
Indeed.
Well, listen, it's all on you now. Head on over to the Tiki Bar.
It's so stressful having to pick 2 women. But my biggest fear going into the Tiki Bar is that the woman I feel like I'm most compatible with doesn't feel the same way.
He's here. Hi.
Ladies!
Hi.
Happy to see you all.
I'm nervous because I've walked right for other guys I thought that I had that connection with, and it didn't turn out. So this could possibly, you know, turn out the same way.
You know, I appreciate you ladies being here. I had great, you know, conversations with you all. I think you all are amazing women. I think who I'm most compatible with so far and who I want to continue the journey with is you, Alicia. So, and secondly, tough decision. I'm gonna have to go with Titi.
No hard feelings allowed.
Hugs.
Yes, hugs.
You know, I appreciate getting to meet you ladies.
Just like have fun.
Thank you. I will.
I got rejected, but it's okay. One day it will go in your favor. You just have to keep fighting, keep putting your heart out. I'm gonna continue to do that.
I get kicked out of yoga classes because I moan super loud. Let those armpits breathe.
Hey, let's go to one side. How about that?
Who's the instructor here?
Oh, sorry.
I'm totally kidding.
I think Alex and I are making some good progress. He actually really genuinely makes me laugh, and that's like the most attractive thing to me.
This is called Robin Hood's arrow.
Lisa and I really started to hit it off, and me being the hopeless romantic and a gentleman, I drew her a bath because I want to make her happy. I mean, romance is important because it nurtures a relationship. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I think that Taylor has been my favorite guy that I've met so far.
Boom, let's do this.
Cute. When you meet someone, it's not always your first interaction that is like what makes you fall in love with someone.
That looks beautiful.
I want to give Taylor a chance. I think that it's important for me to actually explore this and step out of my comfort zone.
I'm glad I met you early on.
I am so glad, honestly.
It's crazy to think that BT and I have known each other for such a short amount of time. I am totally into BT, and I feel like he's into me, and so I'm just excited for what could be. Are you ever like, oh, I just want boys for kids, or just want girls, or do you not care?
I don't care. I'm totally like not on a time frame with kids. Like I want to take the time to like explore and just enjoy life with my partner.
Yeah.
If I do have only daughters, one of those daughters is gonna grow up with a softball.
I think that BT would be a great father, and I think that we would have cute babies. Hopefully, like little brown-eyed babies. He has great brown eyes.
Always, baby.
Isn't it gorgeous?
This is the house
Yeah,
that you
you
live
too.
in, and you just wear high heels and nothing else.
That's it. Just high heels. These girls have so many great things about them that, you know, Alex with her ties to Louisville and Michelle with her just all striking, gorgeous looks. Like, she's stunning. I want to go in the water.
Me too.
Ooh.
I want to learn more about them.
Ben, does it, I mean, I feel like this is probably Michelle's question to ask, but I'm just curious. Like, how do you feel that she already has a kid?
You know, I was...
You drowned me with that question. What? Alex just kind of spits out the whole, so what do you think about the fact that she's a single mother? And I'm like, what? No, she didn't.
I was surprised at first, and
The only concern that I would have is that I would never be number one. Right?
That's a valid concern to have. Ben handled that very well. He was very honest and direct and vulnerable. I love hearing the truth, no matter how tricky it is.
I got a welcome. Can you see my love?
I was too. That's why I got sent to boarding school.
Uh-oh. That's
Whoops.
the worst.
Is it high enough? High's enough? Waves are getting higher.
BT,
yes, ma'am.
I got a text from Terrence.
Uh-oh.
Good morning. Time to get fed.
Got a text from Terrence. We are going to be learning how to cook at a world-class restaurant. I think there's definitely a huge relationship lesson when you're cooking. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Sometimes cooking with somebody else can be a little bit challenging. Morning, guys. How are you all doing today?
Hi.
How's it going? Very well. Yourselves? Good. Today we're going to make 3 dishes.
I'm not one to work my way around a kitchen. I'm like the world's worst cook.
Do I have to turn it on?
Yeah, right here. I think the kitchen is a really unique place in any relationship because it's collaborative, it's teamwork, but you also get to see how someone is when something goes wrong.
We need like 36 eggplants.
On the way.
And how you respond to that is indicative of how you can respond to things in a relationship too.
We're going to be pros after this. Oh, I love it.
Me too.
Suntan lotion.
Chemistry in the kitchen feels so natural.
Man, this looks like...
It brings a new dimension to the relationship, and so it's a great thing, and, you know, I think that people definitely got closer today.
Nice work, girl.
Have you ever gone on a cruise?
No, never.
I actually lost my virginity on a cruise.
No.
Yeah, I told my dad that morning, your son is a man. And my dad looked at me and knew exactly what I meant.
Yeah?
Like, he was the dad that I was never afraid to tell him anything, right? It was always like an open door policy. And I want to always make sure that my spouse or my children can always know that I'm there for them, like, no matter what.
I like the fact that Ben has strong family views, and I feel like he could be a really good example for my son. So far, I like him. I really like him. Oh my God! Ah! We're not giving up.
You have sand all over your face.
Your hands are full of sand, too.
I think a kiss can tell a lot about a relationship. We've connected on a more real level than I thought was possible. With Michelle having a child, it's just a bigger decision to continue being with her than it would be with Alex.
This is nice, and I like you.
What should we do?
And I'd rather have it be a surprise. Alex is super cute. You can feel the confidence through the walls. Where she's from is somewhere that I really love. So I know that her and I could potentially have something going. So why South?
I just love it. I feel like the people are so friendly. I love the lifestyle. I love the conservative values of the South. I'm like a diehard Republican.
Like, politically.
Yeah. Like, I watch Fox News every night.
You don't believe in pro-choice?
No, I'm very pro-life.
What became kind of chit-chatty, nice, flirty conversation got serious. Pro-choice versus pro-life? That's a tough one, because...
Is that hard for you? Would that be like a deal breaker for you?
There's such thing as a deal breaker. I'm not like that rigid, but it's at least on that one item, I don't find that acceptable.
I have dated people that have completely opposite views of me, and we can discuss wow, we're so different, but Ben, he's just oh. I'm thinking different of you as a person because you feel that way. I would definitely prefer to marry somebody that had the same views and values and those types of things.
Yeah, but you're 23. You don't even know what your goals in life are yet. You're still learning these things.
He's chastising me, you're still young, you have a lot of things to figure out. I am aware of that. I'm not a baby. I don't need to be told that stuff. I want to raise my kids with these types of values and stuff. So I want my husband and I to be on the same page.
Why not just be open to being in love with somebody and then figuring out what's the best way to raise your kids when you decide to have children?
Because if you don't discuss these types of things now, you marry somebody, then you realize as you're trying to get pregnant, wow, we don't see eye to eye on anything.
A plan is worth nothing, planning is everything. It's a Winston Churchill quote. Alex has some viewpoints that may not be in line with kind of how I see the world. And that's okay. We all have to grow up, and we all spend time maturing. In fact, I believe there should be yin and yang.
I guess I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Right.
So maybe quit playing games and come here with me.
It's so stressful knowing that I have to pick between two women. So I think it's very important that I get a long time with both Alicia and TT. How long ago have you played?
I think maybe middle school.
Ooh! Hey, we might got a star out here. What's going on?
I think me and Brandon just have natural chemistry. He's just so fun all the time. So I just wanted to show my fun side and show him, I can keep up.
Man, I haven't made a shot. This is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
Good.
I do? Ready? 1, 2, 3. When I'm with him and around him, it's like, oh yeah, I know for sure, like we have this connection. But then knowing that he's gonna go spend time with Alicia, you never know how things can shift. So that makes me a little nervous. And I'm hoping that, you know, our connection is enough.
You did a good job. I'm impressed.
Good? I did good?
Did good. Have fun.
We're trying to escape, leave the shade, find the sunshine, baby. Let me light the way, away from here.
Wait, let's do our weather.
Well, it's a lovely day today. We're gonna get out here and fly some amazing kites. We have the octopus, and we have the sun.
I've been to the villas 2 times, and this time at the villas is a lot different because I'm actually really into this guy.
Oh my God!
I think me and you look amazing together. What you think?
I do want to flirt with this man. I do want him hugging me and looking at me the way he's looking at me. I'm feeling that. Because Lord have mercy, he's so fine.
It's beautiful.
I killed the sun.
Yeah.
I know he's about to make a decision. I'm gonna be excited if he chooses me. These feelings, they are exactly what I was waiting for. Thank you.
No problem, no problem. Let's have some more fun. I think I got 2 amazing women, and I don't know who I'm gonna go with right now.
Bye, octopus.
Right, well, that's cool. Oh, look who it is.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm liking the vibe in this house. You guys look good. All right, Brandon, TT, and Alicia. I will leave the 3 of you guys for a moment. Michelle, Alex, and Ben, let's go outside. It's time to choose which of these 2 ladies will stay here at the villas and which will head back to the bungalows. Grab a seat. Look at today, man.
The lap of luxury, man.
Is this place up to your standards?
I mean, how could it not be?
So what was this experience like for you?
It was a little nerve-wracking. These 2 girls are over-the-top amazing. What's nerve-wracking is that I'm gonna have to choose one.
And Alex, where did you guys go on a date? I know you were so excited.
Well, we kind of just had like a little chat in the kitchen this morning.
That kind of turned into a political and religious debate.
A political and religious debate.
I love like the more conservative values and all that stuff, so we just kind of like started talking about that. And I got to know a little bit about Ben that way, and I think he kind of got to know more about me.
Okay.
She goes for the hard-hitting questions.
Because the thing is that you have 24 hours to decide, is this somebody that you want to like basically continue a relationship with? And it's like, so yeah, like, I mean, on a normal first date, would I be asking stuff like that? No, maybe the 3rd. But in this circumstance, I'm going to be asking those questions because I need to know.
And what do you think?
I think we're pretty different.
But I mean, is it different to a point of no return?
I feel like just knowing me and how strongly I feel and like hearing you, I don't necessarily know if we would mesh well together.
I would agree. I think that Alex probably is looking for someone that's more like Alex.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a lot of mutual respect here. But, you know, you can't fake chemistry and you can't fake compatibility. So, Alex,
that's all right.
If you're ready to go back to the bungalow.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I'll see you guys in just a moment.
I know Ben's not the right guy for me. I do have very specific beliefs, and I don't see that with Ben. And I think that Michelle, she's going to be a way better fit. And if he doesn't end up liking her either, then I guess he's going to end up with no one.
I got Alex, nice and squared away. How you 2 feeling?
Feeling good.
I have to ask you the tough question. Were you gonna pick Michelle either way? Was that how this was going?
I hadn't learned enough about Alex yet to really make that determination until really this morning. I mean, both girls are great.
How are you feeling about this?
I think that speaks volumes to him. He's a confident man. He likes a challenge. That makes him more attractive. I think I'm very interested to see how this can go. Although I didn't get an official, I want you to stay.
Would you stay in the villa with me?
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, well, it looks like you 2 are gonna move in together. Love is in the air. Let's head on in.
I think now it's here's kind of where like the relationship starts.
And really getting to know each other's traits and likes and
You have
dislikes
really
and limits.
pretty eyes, by the way. I forgot what we were talking about. I was just staring at her. Sorry.
That's nice.
Brandon, ladies, join me out at the pool, please. So tell me, how was the experience?
It's been amazing. I mean, it's a beautiful scenery, beautiful ladies. I couldn't even expect it any better.
You ready to talk a little bit more about this decision?
Let's do it.
I'm nervous because I really felt like I had a really good connection with Brandon, but me and Alicia, we're both so different. I really hope our connection is enough right now.
So are you leaning in one direction towards one or the other?
It's tough as nails to decide which one I'm gonna actually choose.
Well, remember, you're looking for your Kate Winslet. Right now, you're Leonardo DiCaprio on the edge of the Titanic. Who are you holding like this? Who's your Kate Winslet?
We'll have to see, but don't Leo die at the end?
Let's not get technical, okay? Let's just take some time.
Appreciate it.
Kate Winslet.
Man, this is tough. You know, I feel like both of these girls are amazing. Both of these girls bring good energy. Both of these girls are confident. That's all I love in women. I'm still up in the air right now. What's up, ladies?
Hi.
How y'all feeling?
Good. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm, torn between the two. I mean, I think you two ladies are amazing. I had a great time with you, Alicia. I had a great time with you, TT. And I feel like we all connected on different levels, and that's important to me. But my decision comes down somebody who I think is compatible with me, someone who I can have fun with, and a person who I think that could be is. It's gonna be TT.
No.
So, I appreciate you as a woman.
Yeah, we'll do a great.
You're an amazing woman.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm really nervous.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm bummed. The fact that I felt the way I did about Brandon, to be that physically attracted to someone, and it still not work out. There's this sense of rejection, but at the end of the day, there has to be more than just physical attraction.
You let me wait here this whole time?
Stop it. How are you?
I'm good. Such a good guy.
We're not done, all right? There are more guys coming. Yes. We're gonna find the right guy.
Yep.
Back to the bungalows we go.
Back to the bungalows. I've been to the villas twice now, and I think that if I felt it like this for Brandon, that I will meet someone. I really hope that tomorrow my dream man will be waiting for me on that next helicopter.
That looks nice.
I'm very relieved. I can breathe now finally and just focus on us two.
And take on this journey together. See what happens.
What he said.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go, shoot.
If I asked you to kiss me, would you kiss me right now?
Oh, you turning it around, huh?
I heard that before.
La 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 key. La 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 key.
It's nice to have more new people. I know I'm new myself, but it's nice to have some new faces. My old girls, so.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Welcome. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
So, Brandon, what was it to decide that you wanted our girl TT here? What sealed the deal?
I mean, she just made me feel good. You gotta have a woman that can make you feel good. It's not too high energy, it's not too low, it's not too much. It's perfect.
I like that answer. That's a good answer. Ben, what was it about our girl, Michelle?
I felt when I saw her for the first time, there was nothing else around us. It was just like, her coming towards me and us kind of connecting.
Dude, you're the
Man, that was an awesome
That was really good.
That was awesome. You just described what I think all of us felt. Your wordsmith.
Do you want to play the...
This game is gonna rock the boat in a massive way.
Yeah.
2 truths and a lie. Who wants to go first?
All right, here's my first one. Before this dinner, have you ever sexted in your life?
I don't think if you're in a relationship, there's too much sexting. I think that's fine. I think there's too much texting in general. I think people should talk on the phone more.
I do think you got to be a little careful with it on like who you're sending stuff to because you can't trust everybody.
Yeah. If you're feeling naughty at that moment and you want to text, text.
I like FaceTime sex.
You got strong Wi-Fi connection, girl.
All right, wait. Raise your hand if you've ever sexted before in your life. Let's just start there.
I'm out. Next person.
Well, hold on. We're all adults. We act like this is like taboo, like we're 15 years old. I mean,
you cannot sit out.
I'm sitting out. I'm sitting out.
It's communication. It's okay. It's not like...
Well, he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to share something.
I'm sitting out.
That's
Go
totally
ahead.
valid.
I could tell that BT was just getting frustrated. Took me by surprise. I didn't expect that.
I'm just being honest.
I think that it is important how your significant other interacts with people, and he just was too aggressive.
Baby, I want you.
no, I just think we just need to move on. It's getting like too heavy for some reason.
I'm going to dismiss myself from this situation.
Like, I'm really huge on, like, supporting your man no matter what and, like, not embarrassing him and, you know, being, like, a person that is their biggest support system. And I think that he has the best intentions, so I trust that about him. But I'm also like, what are you doing? I don't know, like, he's been through enough, you know? But it's in, you know, kind of like little moments like these that I'm really scared that we could be really different.
Next time on Couple. 2 more men arrive.
There you go.
Hello.
Hi.
DJ Steve. But one of them won't be staying.
I don't know how to say this, but none of the women are at the tiki bar waiting. They all went to the left.
Well, that didn't go well for anybody.
And then...
Do you think couples are gonna start mixing?
Scandal erupts on the beach when the couple swapping begins.
Are you seeing this?
I don't give a what anybody else says.